too. I remember I came home one day, just from drinking with my friends, and then I just loaded up the drift track here. Just loaded up that drift track and then started drifting around. It's really fun. We'll do another fun one. We'll do another stupid one. We'll do Hot Wheels Raceway. That'll be fun. We'll do not 120 laps, please. I don't want to do that. We'll do 4 laps. 7 or 8 minutes. Yeah, it's alright, is it? Just wish I could have my headset plugged into the computer, but it doesn't work for some reason. Like I used to have it plugged into my computer for playing like flight sim, stuff like that, so that I could actually, I wouldn't have to worry about the thing running out of battery. Because I mean, flight sim, you know, you can be flying for like 2 hours. That's about the lifespan of the battery on this thing. But for some reason, it just randomly would disconnect from the, even though the cable was plugged in, so I have to use the Airlink now, which is just like through Wi-Fi, so wireless. But it's, you know, it's fine. Works perfectly for the racing sim and flight sim as well, to be honest. As long as you don't do really long flights. The longest flights I would do is about an hour. Just, I usually fly from Aberdeen to Amsterdam. That's like my sort of like longest flight, or like down to London or something. Like Aberdeen to Heathrow, Dice to Heathrow. It's fine. I was in first. It must just be the first and second. Because I was in first there, and it had me in third. Why did they slow down there? Bit of an adverse camber here. Oh, that was stupid. Maybe it wasn't actually. I thought I came in a bit hot. I was in 2. This track is really fun. You're on a Hot Wheels track in someone's bedroom. If I'm reincarnated into a toy in the Toy Story universe, I hope that I'm a Hot Wheels car. That'd be sick. That would be a cool thing for them to do, like because like Pixar always have like an interconnected universe thing going on. They should have like toy cars in Toy Story that, like, you know, are like cars, like the movie Cars, you know. That'd be quite funny. Like have a toy Lightning McQueen that is actually like Lightning McQueen in the Cars universe. Copyrighted that idea. So if Disney use it, give me money. Only want like, I don't know, 20 grand. That would get me completely out of debt, and also maybe have some money left over to get some cool new things. Maybe like some better recording equipment. Oh, I heard a ding in the chat. Hey, who's this? Hold on. What's going on? Snowy Fox Girl. I'm trying to read the chat through a little gap I've got in my headset. It's kind of hard. What's going on? Not much. Just driving around in this game. It's a lot of fun. Just chatting. Chatting about random shit. Talking about how I just mentioned how it'd be cool if in the Toy Story universe they had toy cars that were like cars, like the movie Cars. I think that would be quite funny. Oh, that's great. It is great. Just having a fun old time driving around We're in a Hot Wheels track in someone's bedroom. Oh, I just noticed there's Beyblades. There's Beyblades there. I loved that when I was a kid. Dragoon. There's a fire. It's not safe. Oh shit. Oh, I'm not paying attention. I was too busy looking around the room. I'm pretty sure that's a meme. That head in the toilet, I've seen that before. How often do you stream? I literally just started streaming like this week. But I've got like a microphone and stuff for recording music. And I just decided like, hey, you know, why not just stream? You know? Like it seems fun. So I've just been started a few days ago, just doing different games. Like I did Jedi Fallen Order. That was one of the games I started on, and then there was Tony Hawk's 3 and 4, the new one that just came out, the remaster of Pro Skater 3 and 4. And then today I decided to bust this out, see if it worked, and it does. So I'm having a lot of fun streaming this. It's been a while since I played this as well. It's been a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. It is nice indeed. So I've just been just streaming for fun, really. I'm not trying to be like a famous content creator or anything. It's funny because I keep getting people offering to do my graphics and stuff, like bots and stuff. Or maybe not bots, I don't know, but like people will like join my chat and then try to sell my stuff for like boosting my channel or making my channel look nicer. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm just here for fun. I'm just here to play some games and speak to some people who join the chat, you know. And then if it gets popular, like I'd keep it going. Why not? But you know, the main thing I like to do is write and record music. But you know, I'm kind of out of my depth when it comes to the production side of music sometimes. Like I don't know what to do. And also I only use GarageBand, like because Pro Tools and all the other recording software is, you know, expensive. But it's good enough for what I want to do. I mean, you can still get a decent enough sound out of stuff. You're driving so good, bro. Cheers. I'm using my actual car. Like this is my car that I have in real life. It's a Seat Leon Cupra-R Mark 1. I love this car. But it's obviously I'm from the UK, so mine's a right-hand drive. So getting used to the left-hand drive was kind of a bit of a learning curve, but you know, I've been playing this game enough now that I'm better at it. Do you want to be? By the way, I see you are not affiliated. Do you want to be? I honestly, I don't know what that entails. I don't know what it means to be affiliated. I don't know the benefits. Like, you know, as I say, like I really don't know a lot about streaming, other than, you know, you have a camera and you play games and you talk to people. You know, like I don't really watch many streamers. Like there's like Charlie Penguin Z0. If you heard of him, there's a lot of memes. I'm sure you probably have heard of him, but like I've watched like clips of his streams on YouTube and that, where he just sometimes he'll be playing games like maybe like Dark Souls or something like that, and then I'll maybe just stick it on and then just watch some of that, or like his streams where he's watching random videos on YouTube. But other than that, I don't really have much of an insight into streaming. But what does it mean to be affiliated? This is my Discord. Promote channels. Nice. Shit. Oh, that was the race is over. I can read chat now. I don't know if I want to be affiliated. I mean, it's like, as I say, I mean, I'm not really trying to grow my channel to be huge or anything. I'm just playing. I'm just playing for fun. You know, I mean, if I started to get like, you know, like a little bit of a community going or whatever, you know, if people were interested in watching me and they liked me, liked, you know, coming and joining the streams and chatting and that, watching me play games, then I don't know, I probably would look into, you know, having affiliates and whatever else. But I mean, I don't know. I'll maybe look it up. Maybe look up on your Discord there. I'll explain you each and everything step by step on Discord. I don't know. Suppose, but for now I'm gonna carry on playing my games, and then I'll maybe look up the benefits of being affiliated and what it entails, and then I'll hit you up. So as I say, I'd have to research stuff because I don't like just doing things without any prior knowledge or like without any sort of reason as to why I'd be doing something. Because I had someone else that was you know, saying similar things, but then it just kind of, you know, turned out they were just trying to sell me stuff. They were just trying to sell me like their graphics, but I don't think they didn't turn out to be a very nice person. Because they were, you know, I was trying to just say nicely, like, yeah, I'm not really interested just now, I'm just streaming for fun. And then they started like asking if it was like a budget issue. I was like, no, just you know, like as I was typing my reply, they sent another message saying broke streamer with 3 laughing faces, and I was like, okay. But then they deleted it instantly, and then I was like, like, you know, it's pretty weird. If you want any graphic thing, I also make those. Nah, to be honest, like I don't really need someone making me graphics and stuff just now, because I've got a little logo. It's actually on screen. Where would it be in the camera? Be down that way, right? Down at the bottom right of the screen. Made that years ago. But I mean, you know, I've got a friend who, you know, draws. So if I was wanting a graphic or something for the channel, I'd probably just ask her if she wants to whip something up. So I think that'd be cool, you know, having like a little community going. You'd be like, oh, hey, my friend just drew this little graphic for me. If you think it's cool, you know, check her out. This is her channel, and link it and stuff, you know. So I like that, having like a little community, you know, having like a close-knit sort of, like a close-knit group of people that are all sort of, you know, doing stuff together. Because you see that quite a lot. Like I was watching a documentary today about Viva La Bam, like Bam Margera's show, and you know, they were just talking about like things that they were doing, and it's like they were able to do so many cool things just because of like people that were sort of in their circle, like people that they knew, and it's like, it's just really cool having that, you know, having like a community of people that, you know, you kind of know that are your friends, and just, you know, doing cool shit together, or making cool shit possible together. What am I trying to do now? I think I'm going to do this one. Black Cat County Long. Cannot remember much of this one. Fuck it, we'll do it. We'll run it. I'll probably end up crashing at some point. Put down to 3 laps. Or should I do 2? 15 minutes? How much is 10 minutes 58? See, that's for 2 laps, it's quite long. I don't know. Do I want to do that? Nah, maybe I'll just do 3. Why not? Why not? be up for a while anyway, because as I said, like the start of the stream, I need to give someone a lift later on, probably closer to midnight, and it's what time is it now? It is 8:51. So still a few hours to go before I need to go and do that. So I'll probably, like, if my headset runs low on batteries, I'll probably start streaming something else. I'll just have like a little bit of an intermission. Where's my mouse? Have a little bit of an intermission, go and sort some stuff out, and then jump on another game. Maybe I'll jump on Tony Hawk. So I've got a couple of levels of Pro Skater 4 left to do. I think I've got London left, and then I've got a competition level. I think it's Zoo. So I'll do that if this runs out of battery anytime soon. Oh, why am I in gear 3 again? It's this gear shifter. See? I must just be gear 1 and 2. Because I started in gear 1, but it was registering as gear 3. I switched into gear 2, and then it said it was gear 4. So I think I'll probably need to buy a new shifter. Either that or take this one apart, but I really can't be bothered taking it apart, because if I find out that it's really quite complex, you know, it's like I've already taken it apart, so there's no point in me buying a new one if I do that. But yeah, I don't think they're too expensive, but still, it's not like something I can just drop money on right away. Oh shit. Tight corners, man. Not really tight corners, but when you're going fast it is. See, that's the thing about this game. Like, in real life, I could drive on a road like this at 90, and you know, I could go around a corner like this at 90, and you know, I wouldn't be skidding at all. But you go around it in 80 here, and you know, your car is losing traction. So that's why it's not 100% accurate to real life. It's still fun though. It's still close enough that you can, you know, have a good time playing it. Yeah, I need to get a food cam. It'd be really funny. It'd be like you know, like for like playing drums as well. If I ever decided to stream playing drums, then I could have the food cam. Because you see a lot of folk do that when they're like, a lot of drum videos that I've seen on YouTube. The guys will have like a camera at their feet for picking up like what they're doing with a double kick. So that'd be pretty cool, because I could use it for that as well. Then I could also obviously use it for the pedals here, so you can see what I'm doing with my feet. Because there's a lot of stuff to do with your feet when you're driving a manual, like heel toes and left foot braking. I feel like I maybe should have gone into third. Never mind. We made it round. I'd really love to go to the Nürburgring in real life, because I've been watching, like, I watch a lot of videos of like the Nürburgring fails. It's pretty funny. Like just people skidding off at corners and stuff like that, you know. But I've driven so many times around that track on this simulator. I know that track pretty well now. So when I'm watching, it's funny, when I'm watching those fail videos, I'm like, oh, I know what corner that is. I know what part of the track that is. You know, I know where they're gonna go after that, or if they came in too fast, how they came in too fast. It's funny. Sometimes I don't get chat notifications, you know, like it doesn't make the little noise. It tells me if someone's messaging, so I just like to keep an eye on it. And also that message there that says that I can't read the chat until it's between races. Like, I put that on the screen before I actually started the stream. See, try downshift into 2, but put it at 4. Yeah, I put that on before I had everything all set up. So I thought that I wouldn't be able to read chat because of my headset, because there's no overlay inside the headset that has the chat on it. Which I need to maybe find out if I can do. I don't know if it's possible to do that, because you know, the headset it only shows the gameplay. Like, you know, I don't have the webcam or anything. It's literally just the actual gameplay that's in the headset. Shit. Too fast. Far too fast, far too fast. That was so shit. That would have been death in real life. Ah. Oh well. See, I don't want to slam on the brakes either. And it, like, as well, the like, you know, talking about the realism. The pedals that I've got, it's just like, you know, a piece of rubber that's behind the brakes, so there's no, you know, there's no sort of, you can't feel how hard you're actually pressing the brakes, so you don't know when they're going to start locking up. You don't get any sort of feedback for ABS or anything like that. It's literally just, see, like I was lightly pressing the brakes there. That sucked. But you don't get any sort of feedback on the brakes, so you don't know how hard you're actually slowing down, so you don't know when you're going to lose traction, because in real life you can sort of feel when the car starts to slide ever so slightly, but in this it's pretty hard. Like, I mean, you probably could if you had a really good setup. I tried to go into third there. I'm losing it! In real life, not in real life, what was I saying? Something about setup, yeah. If you had like a really good racing sim setup, where you can, you know, you buy like a £1,000 brake pedal, like this whole setup, this whole rig that I'm sitting in costs probably less than 300-400, I'd say. But I mean, it's, you know, it's fucking ace, like, for doing what I like to do, you know. I mean, I'm just cruising around. I'd love it to be 100% accurate to real life, you know, because I was looking at this, I was watching a video not too long ago of this other guy who basically tried to just make it as accurate as possible, and he had this, he had a bucket seat and everything, and it was, he had like this speaker that you can like just stick onto the back of it, and it's basically it's just a full just low end bass speaker, and it just rumbles the seat. So when your car's going like it rumbles the seat, so you can actually, it creates the sensation that you're, you know, sitting in a car. I just think that's really fucking cool. Like, I'd love to have shit like that someday. And to be honest, by the time I'm old or older, I'm already getting old. Like, there's probably gonna be crazy shit out there, like Ready Player One kind of shit, if you've ever seen that movie. If Ready Player One was the reality right now, where you could literally just like be in the game, or like Black Mirror. There's like Black Mirror episodes that have that sort of concept. If it was like that, I would just live in the game. I would just live in video game world all the time. Like, I'd come home from work, see my dogs, and then be like, right, bye. I'm going to go fucking jump into my alternate reality for a while. It's so cool, man. I love that the USS Callister episode of Black Mirror. I think that's really cool. Cool concept. I mean, pretty fucked up. Not the fucked up stuff, but like the, you know, just being able to jump into a game and like actually, you know, run about, feel stuff in the game. I mean, I don't know if it's canon to the Black Mirror universe that you can like smell and taste stuff there. But just imagine that. Imagine you could just like visit places and, you know, like not actually have to go on a real plane in real life. So I get the fear that I'd be in a plane that crashes. Like whenever I've been in a plane and there's turbulence, I'm sitting there, hands are sweating. Like my hands are like freezing cold, but like dripping in sweat. As I'm just like looking at the wings like flapping about, like it's an actual steel bird in the sky. I'm just sitting like I'm gonna die here, you know. Like this is it. I know that aviation is the safest way to travel, but the amount of shit that I've heard recently, you know, like all the Boeing planes that were going down for a while, and then there was, I don't know, there was like planes just going missing and shit like that. And then there was the one in, where was it? Was it India? Was it India not too long ago? Where there was a plane crash, like not long after it took off, and then like there was only like one guy who survived. Like that was maybe like a couple of months ago now. But shit like that, you know, it gives me the fear. And especially, I'm gonna be going abroad for like next year. Like all my friends, like we're all turning 30, like next year. So instead of having like heaps of birthday parties, we decided, hey, you know, why not just, you know, have like a big group holiday with all of us in summer. So be going abroad next year for the first time, literally probably since I was like 17 or 18. I mean, the only time that I've been, I suppose you could say, like abroad, just like off the mainland of the UK, is I went up to Shetland. But that was like 6 years ago, you know. I haven't actually been on a plane, been properly abroad in, like, you know, since I was like 17, 18. Crazy. Just never really been a holiday person until recently, you know. I was always just like, just never really had an interest in going abroad and seeing shit, but wish I did. I wish I could go back and tell my younger self not to do certain things. So it'd be more fun. Life would be more fun. Life's actually good. Like, see when you work, when you have a job and that, and then you're able to have, you know, have like some degree of disposable income. Like, life's good. Like, if you didn't have any friends or anything, like, that would be pretty lonely. Like, if I had, you know, I mean, it's not like I wouldn't say I'm not rich or anything, but like, I can afford to do, you know, some fun things every month, whether it just be like, you know, just buying some like alcohol or something to go around to friends, or like going out for a meal or something, you know, I can afford to do that. You know, I can afford to spend like 20 quid, 30 quid going out for a meal maybe like once a month. But you know, if you didn't have friends to do that with, if you didn't have friends to do anything with, like, money would be shit. But I'd love to like win the lottery, and then just I'd like buy my friends something nice, you know, set them all up. If I won like a good amount of money, I'd probably get them all a house, like where they want. And then yeah, you know, be more generous with money. So I'm always pretty generous, to be honest. Like, if if I have spare money, if I'm ever anywhere with a friend and we're like going for a coffee or something, I'm just like, oh, I'll get it. Don't worry about it. You know, don't pay me back. You know, it's just a small thing. You know, but it's nice. It's nice, like when you're out with somebody, like you're going somewhere, and then they're just like, oh, I'll get it. Don't worry about it. You're like, oh, that's fucking awful kind of you. You know what I mean? So it's nice to return the favour sometimes. Oh, it's just recently I got myself into a lot of credit card debt, so I'm a fucking idiot. You know, I got credit cards for the first time a few years ago, and then I was like, oh, free money, but yeah, it's not free money. But you live and you learn, don't you? I'm sure like 90% of people that have ever had a credit card have made a mistake at some point with it. Oh, maybe not. Hey, look at that. First, even though I crashed. Whee. Technically I shouldn't have finished, because that crash that I had over that corner should have killed me. Definitely would have in real life. Would have been absolutely destroyed, especially in this car. This car's, what is it, 2004? Mine was 2004, this one's 2003. Where is it? Yeah. There we go. That's my real life car. A regular old car. I can't really move it much better though. There we go. I mean, mine, in real life, mine's a lot lower as well. Like, mine is basically touching the ground. See, like, in real life, my one, the skirts and the bumper are like down here. Like down at these, like the edges of these spokes. So there's like a good, like 3 inches of height difference between this one and my one. You know, so a lot more downforce in my one. There's a lot less give in the suspension, so it handles like it's on rails. It's pretty wild. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What do you want, dog? You want attention again? You always want attention. Yeah. Yeah, you're so needy. You're such a needy girl. I know. I know. Yeah, we're driving. Do you want to talk? Do you think you can drive better than me? Probably can. I'm not a very good driver. I'm an alright driver, I suppose. Oh, what do you want? What is it? Is it because I'm wearing a funny mask? You think I can't see you? Silly dog. Silly dog. Silly dog. Oh. I know. I know, I see you. I see you. Do the Highlands. Highlands long. I like that one. 3 laps, that's perfect. Wait, actually, I'm gonna go look at the Nürburgring first. Where is it? Oh, it's the Nordschleife, that's what it is. Nordschleife Endurance Cup. Yeah, best lap. 10:29, 6:45. That's with that car. My car. That was a pretty bad lap for a Formula 1 car. Like that's terrible.